We were just talking, and we are girls, so we did have a bit of giggles, but we're fine now, right? And if we're not fine, then hey, it's live TV. Trust me, I've giggled on the air before. There's no big deal. We've been joined by Michelle Booker and a lot of young women here. And actually, we're going to talk about a lot of different programs. This is actually your life skills class, so we'll get into that more. But Michelle, welcome. Thank you for coming back on the program.
Thank you.
You're very welcome for coming. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you.
Girls, why don't we go down and have everybody introduce themselves, starting here.
Well, my name is Jade Booker. My name is Niaja Yates.
My name is Ashley.
My name is Mr. Booker.
You better stop. I can't even take it.
My name is Imani.
Marnie?
Imani.
Imani. I know another Imani.
My name is Promise.
Promise. Let's see if I can do this. Jade, Naisha, Ashley. Mr. Green, Mr. Booker. Imani and Promise. Okay. Let's see how long I get with that. So tell me about, we'll start with, since these girls are here, the life skills program.
Yes. This is my life skills class. What we do is we work with young ladies ages 13 to 18. And we teach them to be successful in life. We teach them character building, information to help them to succeed in life, and home ec. And you know, the way to a person's heart is through their stomach, so we want them to grow up and know how to cook. So on Mondays, I have a licensed cosmetologist that comes in that actually teaches them how to maintain their hair. And we teach them self-worth, but through conversation, not like a pointer stick or test and nothing like that. You know, we talk to them about everyday situations and how they should carry themselves, how they should feel about themselves. Teach them that your character is what makes you, not your face value. Because you know you could be the beautifulest person in the world and have a terrible attitude.
Right.
You know, so we teach them things like that. On Wednesdays, which we call informational Wednesdays. We have different people that come in and present presentations and documentaries. Like the last 3 past weeks, we had Planned Parenthood there, and they taught them about HIV, AIDS, and sexually transmitted diseases and early childhood pregnancies and things like that. And I had the nurses from the Christiana Hospital Trauma Unit. We had them there. They showed the choice roles to teach kids. You know, you have different choices in life. You can either go the right way or the wrong way, and this is the results of the wrong way. And hanging with people that carry guns and you know, so we teach them how to stay away from trouble, you know, and how to respect authority. And then on Fridays, we teach them, which is the fun part for them, we teach them how to cook. This past Friday, they actually made macaroni and cheese, barbecue chicken, and cabbage. And on top of that, they made cookies. So my security guard, which is my husband, Booker, he was there with us. So he joined our class.
Okay.
Every Friday, he's a part of our class. But we try to make it fun as we can. And we try to teach them, you know, things that'll make them successful women, to grow them into successful, productive women. You know, so that's my whole mission. And you know, a lot of people, well, 72% of Black children are raised in single-parent homes. So we know the percentage is higher with women that are those parents. So what I do, I catch them when they're young. I'm catching them from all things girly all the way up to 18. And I'm teaching them manners and etiquette and you know, teaching them how to grow up to be a productive and beautiful young woman and to have high self-esteem, no low self-esteem. You know, I want to teach them their worth, and you're worth more than what a lot of people present, like in these videos and everything. They have these young girls thinking that you have to be a size 6 and you got to have all this in the back and you got to shake yourself and sell sex in order to be a perfect woman, and that's not right. That's truly not right. So it's from the inside, and that's what I'm trying to do with these young ladies now.
Do you have any time in your time together, have you talked about professional skills, and I know it's a little early, but even in the college interview process, they'll have to know how to present themselves.
Yes. Well, I haven't gotten to that class yet, but I have it. It's lined up. It's in the lineup, and I want to take them on different college tours, and I want to teach them how to fill out the applications for college, and some of the questions that they ask. You know, I'm getting to that part. I'm still young, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay. So Jade, tell me about your participation in the program. First of all, I'd like to know how all of you found out about it, so start thinking about that. But Jade, how did you find out about it, and tell me your thoughts of the program so far?
Well, I found out it from seeing my stepmom and my dad, and because they're like the owners of it, like, yeah. So like, I think the group helps me out to keep out from the streets, and like, it helps me like have extra stuff to do instead of just sitting home and not like being successful, because I think this group helps me like bring the inner you out of me, and I think that it helps me like, how you explain it? Well, I think it helps me like be, because I'm a shy person, so like it helps me be outgoing more, and it's like all my friends, my sisters in it, so I'm like, yeah, I think it's nice, like, yeah.
That's a very, you did really well, and it's really important to, there's nothing wrong with being shy. I'm on TV a lot, and I'm shy. And you know, it's part of, sometimes God just made us that way. But the thing to do is to just don't let it keep you in the shadows, and just learn how to speak up, and you did really well.
Nice.
Okay? Good. Naisha, how did you find out about the program, and tell me what you've gotten out of it?
I found out about the program through Jade. She kept telling me to come at first. I was like, and then like after I went to the first meeting, I was like, oh, this is fun, because we learn like different skills. And if she never told me about it, I probably would be just like sitting at home, not doing anything, and missing out on the stuff we do, like cooking and just like having a good time with each other.
What grade are you in?
Ninth.
What grade, are you all like ninth?
Yes.
Yes.
What grade are you in? Seventh, okay. Go ahead, Ashley. How did you find out about it,
I
and tell me
found
about your
out-
impressions of it?
I found out through Promise and Jade. They told me how they signed up and told me what they were going to do in the class. So I wanted to join with my friends.
Okay, that's wonderful. And Promise?
I found out through Jade, because I was in a choir with her. She was like, you should come. So I was like, okay, so I came.
And you know, oh yeah, put the microphone up. I forgot to. I was just looking at. Thanks, Jade. And then what happened? So you found out, and tell me about what you thought. And you know, first of all, let's just get it out there. I can't make barbecue chicken. I can't make macaroni. I can't make cabbage. I can make cookies. I know. I understand. I can make cookies if they come in the pack that you break apart and put it in the oven.
Right.
Okay. So go ahead. I'm sorry,
And
Promise.
I thought it was really fun, because usually I don't have nothing to do. So like it gave me something to do, and I just like it. It's really fun
Okay. Are you shy too?
sometimes.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And go ahead, sweetheart.
I'm the mic coach. I found out doing from my stepmom and my dad, and I basically like joined because like I think it was like fun, and then like my sister and her friends like encouraged me to like join, and I thought it was like fun to join, so I like joined.
Okay. All right.